Good morning, friends and fellow farmers. It's the 25th, but more than being the 25th, it's a big day, kid. Are you ready to get in your cryogenic chambers? Are you ready to go for a big sleep? Yeah, you're into that. Okay, good. I don't know. I guess we could retrofit these. I should have the alien pod in here somewhere. We could probably use that. I'm betting. Or maybe me and Penny. Hey, do you want to go in the cryogenic? No, alien chamber, I mean. I think I'll read a book today. I picked up something new from the library last time I was there. Gunter asked me to say hi. Oh, of course he did. All right, that's fine. I mean, if you don't want to go in the alien chamber, I'm sure we can get it fixed. I'm sure Clint's got some stuff, or somebody can work on this thing. I'm going to leave all my sewing stuff there. Now, I do have a dresser, and I do have a place I could put my mountain of clothes. Oh, yeah, right. I've got this pile of stuff. That's what we're going to call it. It's just a pile of stuff. What I was thinking of doing was just holding on. Oh, there's my crash. See, I could put the strange capsule down and we could all jump in that. And I think that will take us until the 1.6 update. Pretty sure that's what that's built for. I was going to kind of see if I end up cracking more geodes and then trying to make more. I don't think I'm going to do that. All my ambition is gone with that. I think I was going to do that, and then I don't know. I think I just kind of went, but then it's messed up because of the number. Some of the things I had one of, and then I don't really want to cross-reference that many minerals and then all of that work. That's what I'm saying. I'm just tired and don't want to do it. So I think I'm going to stop with the clothing, and that's all right. I think I'm going to process, though, as much of our goodies here as I can. That, I think, is going to be my next thing. So I will come and, I'll grab a bunch of this stuff. The small things I don't care about. That's good for now. Put those in there. I do not need to have any of these. I just don't need those on me. That's a terrible idea. Don't let me have those in my inventory. Right, I was visiting the slimes. That's what I was doing. It's like, why do I even have those? Ancient fruit wine. Got a bunch of that. I don't think I need that for the cellar either. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to, first off, grab... Okay, let's do this. Let's go over here and organize everything. This is just chaos. But if I do this, I can probably get this done reasonably quickly. Let's go load this up into the dresser. This is like, where did I put the dresser? Is it down here? I think it's here. There we go. All right. Now, just to give some idea, I'm just going to get the mouse because this will be easier. Here's some sense of the amount of clothing I've already made. So somewhere way back, if you were curious about some clothing, and I might have made it way in the past. I also forgot rings go in here. Oh my gosh, this is where I've got a mountain of rings. I completely forgot. We got a lot of hats. Red cowboy hats are, dark cowboy hats. Those dominate. Okay, so let's put all these in here. So at this point, I do think I haven't made everything, but I've made, I would say, a good chunk of the clothes in this game. I don't know. Again, there's going to be some I just missed, and that's fine. Okay, what I'm going to do is this. Now that I've cleared out a couple rows, we're going to do this. We're going to make a couple big trips. Okay, there we go. This will be a little bit quicker now. There's so much good clothing here. Sorry. All right, let's see here. Somebody noted it'd be nice if there was a dinosaur shirt. That kind of, I mean, you could kind of make it. There's enough green shirts. I could have made a full tilt dinosaur outfit, I guess. I don't know. It wasn't as exciting as I think I thought. Hey, woo, whipple alarms, as I thought it would be. I thought I would like it more. But I could see that a number of these, even that slime shirt, could be kind of part of a dinosaur outfit. Yeah, there's some cool stuff there. I'm partial to my bird hat at the moment just because it was a weird thing to get. That's all. I don't know. I liked my when me and Timothy were detectives together. That was a good phase that we went through. Not all the hats are like favorites for me. I don't know. I think the fedoras, and then I like this hat because it's ridiculous. Yeah, the hats in general though, not my favorite thing. Those are pretty wild. Okay, so I've done that. Oh my gosh. And as somebody noted, I almost said pillager when I was trying to say pilgrim with that hat. And somebody noted, same thing really, isn't it, I think? And that's probably about right. It's dark but true. Let's get these ones in. Yeah, so many good shirts. I love that. Concerned Ape went through the effort of making all of those. That must have been a lot of fun, but it must have been just an unbelievable amount of work. Okay, and all of these. A Joja shirt. You gotta rock your allegiance, I guess, if you're a big Joja head. I don't know. I get that, like, people would be like, okay, with the Joja thing. The fashion hat. I'm kind of curious what that one looks like. Yeah, the propeller hat's kind of cool. It is goofy. It's, foragers. Let's try these ones on. Let's see what these look like. What have we got here, buddy? That was not bad, actually. That's not a bad hat at all. The forager hat? Yeah, the forager hat's kind of cute. Okay, I'm gonna switch the forager hat. Let's do it. I'm not that fashionable, but we are a good forager. Hey, kid. Alright, so that's out of the way. So now the next step was go get all my stuff that I've left in a chest over here. And then we'll take our horsey out and go and fill up these kegs here. And I think I have to go back to the island as well. Let's see here. 9 of these. And this should go... What can I get? Like a couple hundred in here. I don't know where I'm at. I gotta check the stuff up on the mountain as well. So my goal was to kind of process as much as I could get done in... so I'll probably do a few episodes here. I don't know where I sit with most of the processing, like time-wise, how long I have on some of them. Timothy, you gotta move out of the way. That's how this works. We're gonna be a team. If we're gonna be Team Keg, you gotta move out of the way, bud. Okay. And you. There we go. Yeah, I appreciate all the thoughtful comments from last episode as well. It's just a very weird thing to be kind of ramping this one up. But I am definitely busy. Expanded has kept me very busy. The other one is easier because it's a lot more knowable, and it's a lot more object oriented. That'd be programming. It's a lot more like goal oriented. Trying to get to that perfection stage. So there's kind of some easy goals that I'm kind of following along. Whereas Expanded is just, it's wild because there's just so much new stuff that it's exhausting. But in a good way. It's tiring because you're just like, every time you expect it's going to be something that you know, and it just is not. It's some cool new stuff. I love it. Oh no, you can't fit up there. It's not a comment on you. It's just that this is built. I didn't design it for you. Okay, don't be sad. Don't be. It's not you. It's me. Definitely could have used this space better. It's another. There's so much space I could have used better in this game. Oh, there we go. Okay, we got a few. Yeah, that's a thing. I definitely. Looking at this layout of everything now, I could definitely never... I don't think I could have done this if I had just continued at my current strategy of, just playing it without buying resources. I don't think I could have done this. I think this would have taken me another, 1,000 episodes to get all this done, because it's so much. So, yeah, I think it was good to kind of shortcut a little bit on that stuff. And it makes sense. I mean, we had all the money. What are we doing with it? Obviously, we would buy this stuff. But it's been interesting filling in the areas. I think it's given me ideas for sure. Like I wouldn't have thought of some of the areas as being as viable as they are. This area is way more viable than I would have thought it was. The weird area down in the south, like the southern forest area, I wouldn't have thought of that as a very viable area originally. I think that's worked out to be a lot better than I expected. So that's been kind of nice. Alright. Yeah, it's definitely, over time, it's been interesting seeing as well. Everybody, having, like, very early on, you could see people have partialities to different characters. Like if I hope I've never besmirched a character fully in this game, because there's so many, they're all great characters. There's some that I love more than others, but for different reasons. And then some that I've come to love that I didn't, you didn't get to know them as well early on. Like Shane, I think you get to love a lot more as the game goes on. Is there anything more down there? Doesn't seem like it. Okay, so we got about another 400 there. Let's see what else we have here. Right, okay, so we got we got so much stuff. I don't think I'll have that much time. Alright, well let's put down some flooring here where she came and destroyed stuff. I'll put a piece of flooring there. And then I will just go put pineapple in there. Okay, there we go. That's done enough for me, I think. That's good. I'm sure I could put a few more in here, but that's all good. Okay, so let's now maybe blast on home. Have a coffee. And I don't think I finished all the other island chests. So let's go check these ones. Why, hello, gang. Yeah, there we go. Okay. No. Plop in here. Oh, am I... Oh. You're not a cask. Oh my gosh. Definitely, I think I've come to like each of the characters in her own way. I still have really liked Penny, I think, as a spouse in the game. I think having seen some from my family playing, and in the expanded, I've been dating everybody, but I haven't married everybody, so I haven't seen everybody's marriageable things, but I have seen quite a few of them, and most of them are, whatever. They're kind of, none's necessarily more exciting than others. I like the difference in the decorations and the rooms and stuff. Some of the reactions are kind of cool, but I get that for fans, it's the ability to bring your favorite character into your life, so to speak, your game world. That's really cool. It's interesting how I think since this game's released, because this is it's a little over 7 years now, it's been, I think you see increasingly games focus on these elements that were, the Harvest Moon stuff. These elements like getting married and, different players being able to play, and just a lot of the expectations now for this genre have gotten so much steeper, and I can see because of this game. This game has made this type of game more interesting, I think, for sure. I think we see a lot more variety and a lot more cool stuff. You've got everything from, Graveyard Keeper to, the Roots of Bacca. You've got all these, different... They're doing similar things, but they're different. They've all got their own kind of approach. They've all got... They share a DNA, I guess, but they have so many differences. But I love that we've seen so much variety in games that are kind of similar. Having crafting trees and having interesting little narratives about small towns and stuff. It's cool to see that. Okay, I think that's all the things I have here. Now, I believe I've got... It is still a mess. Let's go back to the farm. Now I'm certain I dealt with all of this. Oh, okay, no I didn't. Oh right, I passed out or something, didn't I? Okay, let's get these last pineapple here. Sure. There's pineapple. Let's get them. These are all done though, I hope. Yes, okay, you're good. And these should all be really good. Yep, okay, perfect. Let's go and see how the desert is looking now. I do not know what we left for mess out there. Right, okay, this mess. But this wasn't the mess I had in mind. It was this mess. So let's go and see. What did we... Okay, so there's nothing there. Right. So I'm gonna put a few things in here. Put the rest of the pineapple here. So I think jamming up this stuff in the end it's fine. I'm fine with that decision. It's all good. I think we got closer to completing my goal of being able to process pretty much everything that we had. We're not, fully there yet, but we got a lot closer than I, was at. And we were definitely like quite a ways. Okay, we're just gonna do ancient fruit now. I'm gonna throw some of this in here. I gotta get all the other stuff to put in here, but whatever. For the moment, I'll throw some of this in. It's all good. I've got a lot of it. But yeah, I think I finally got the infrastructure to the point where basically we can do a nice process of everything. 9:30. I don't even know what ancient fruit jelly gives you. Like, it might be worse than just leaving it. I don't care. It doesn't matter. Again, it was to get to the point where we're not like sitting on 5,000 fruit. It was a bit silly. So my goal was to just get this processing kind of in line with where we needed to, be to get rid of everything here. I feel like I've done okay. Yeah, I feel like it's a lot of mangoes and bananas and stuff we have remaining. I don't know, I feel like it would still take a couple of rounds. Like, I'm not going to get through it all in this playthrough here. It would still take several rounds, I think, to get through it all. But we got closer. Okay, and then I'll take all this jelly. Like some sort of gluttonous jam expert. Come here, you. Okay, just go, shush, drink the coffee. Alright, let's go see again what we had left here. And I'm not being like super, thorough, really. Oh yeah, look at that. We have another. And I've got, I had mangoes and stuff up at the other one. Honey, all that. So, there's a little bit left to go. We'll go throw these ones up here, though. If I can find my way out of this mess. Yeah, that worked out nice, though. We've got such... it's nice when you get into an excessive amount of everything where you can do whatever. That's my favorite point. That way we can just get goofy and it's all good. Okay. Oh, missed one there. So yeah, it's still basically 1,000 of the pineapples. I think it would be... Yeah, I don't even know what we processed there. No idea. Where else do I have kegs? I've basically got diamonds at the mine, or the quarry. I probably should have got those. Nothing there. Let's just run away quickly before that. And I guess we'll grab our iridium for the day. Yeah, I gotta get all the oak resin. Although, again, I don't really need it at this point. What are we sitting on? Oh, I've only got 11 oak resin. I guess I could go grab a batch. What are we? We're missing iron bars. Really? What do I have? Oh, I don't have... Wow, I actually used up all my iron. It's the copper. I see. I've got a lot of copper. Yeah, I don't really know that I want to make any more kegs. Like, I kind of always do, but I kind of always don't. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. Let's go to bed, though, and we'll keep going here. Get some Z's. I didn't sell anything. We could have seen how much we would have made. Some silly amount. It is, oh, it's Leo's birthday. Summer. Still, oh, where's the other kid now? Did they go? Oh, there we go. So that wardrobe is like, hey, good morning. I have to go into town today. Don't work too hard. Need something good for lunch. I will try. That dresser is like one of those IKEA dressers where the bottom is like collapsing out of it because you've jammed like just too many clothes in. You're not sure what you're going to do with them, but you know, you don't have any other place to put them, and it's just out of control. Just out of control. That's what we're at, I think, at this point. Just a few too many things. Okay. I'm going to leave the blueberries because they can get those next time they come out. I don't know. Okay, let's put away some stuff. Let's put away things that we know we can put away. Put away the pathing. Now, I think what I'm going to do is sell this stuff. So let's see here. What did we end up with? We ended up with 526 pineapple wine, 807 ancient fruit wine, so like 1,300. Some miscellaneous stuff. Yeah, that's a bit of stuff. I still have 28 bolts of cloth. Yeah, so, I mean, like I said, about 1,000 of that left, and then some other stuff. So, yeah, we had some things left. Let's go up here and get our oak resins. We'll just gather those for once. Should go do some visiting around town. Go say hi to everybody. Let's see here. Is all the things I've left going that or I'm like, what did I have happening? This, yeah, I could definitely have like wiped out half of this and put kegs out here. I think that would have been something we could have done. As I say it, I'm like, something I could still do. I could still do that. Because I definitely don't need this. This is like going to be highly excessive. Even having one side producing oak resin. If I was really ambitious and I wanted to continue, I would be, wouldn't have a problem. It would just take a little bit longer, but like really, this is quite a lot. I don't even know, what do we have going? Yeah, we have 100 and something out here, so it's decent. Need to, like, I still feel like I could probably have about 500 more kegs before I would be like having troubles filling them. Even then, you just find more places to stuff, like, you know, plant like pots of coffee, or like coffee plants and things like that. Like, you just find other areas. Yeah, we still got all this area over here. So there's still a shocking amount of area in this game that I don't feel like I completely dealt with. Which, that's fine. I'm good with that. Oh, it's raining here. Yeah, it's not fun when it's raining. Alright, let's go dump this stuff in the shed, I guess. Don't need to be lugging this around with us. Okay, put that there. I'm going to put the cloth here. Yeah, I do love this idea, though, that everybody's, you know, this, I think everybody's able to come at this game from so many different directions. Oh, I didn't mean to get those. I don't want the blueberries. There we go. Just pop those back in there. I didn't see anything. I have no idea what you're talking about. But everybody can, you know, do their own thing. And it's nice. I like that. I like the variability that I can see like two playthroughs being remotely similar. That ability to play stuff anywhere. Like, you know, the number of games I've played since that have the limited placement ability. Oh, right, I went all fairy rose bananas out here. Completely forgot about this. Oh my gosh. That's so pretty. That's very nice. I don't know what... oh, I was going to do the thing so I could get my casks all going quickly. I was going to use a huge amount of resources to just like get things producing. I could do that to the kegs too, but ultimately Like, I don't even know how many I would have here. Not that many. This is a long-term play that I totally just tripped and fell on. I forgot about this completely. Oh, that's all good. Yeah, I think we made good enough use of space. Again, I could have thrown more things in here, but like, whatever. I think there was a tea plant up there I missed. Come and get this. Using the scythe is good. I can't kill anything with a scythe, so... I mean, I could if I tried hard enough. Yeah, this area is going to be problematic. So this is an interesting collection of slimes, though, but it's not just a pile of green slimes, which is the problem with the other area. It's just like all green slimes. Let's go check out the diamonds. I might have got them. I don't feel like I did, though. No, I did not. Alright, Timothy, you hold it here. I come around and get all these things. Alright, yeah, the compared to like games that have like limited placement and, you know, restrict more how you engage with the world, I think that's one of the things I've found so really cool about this one, is that you could do weird and unexpected things like raise slimes in the back room of the pub. Like, you can do whatever you want. That's pretty neat. I think that, you know, then there's the games that go the next step, which is like building your own stuff. There's been a number of games who've tried that, and it's not as engaging to me. I think I like the idea of being creative within an existing framework, as opposed to having to kind of start from scratch. Like, I don't want to use AutoCAD, and I like the idea of like coming up with a weird thing. It's like you're stumbling into things more than anything, and I've enjoyed that about this game. I think that's what clicks for me about it. It's not, obviously that's not for everybody. Some people want that incredible level of detailed variability. I actually really don't, but I do like that this game finds a nice middle ground, and it's not too generic in the way it allows you to engage with the world, which the Story of Seas and stuff, like, it's a little bit more restrictive. You can't put a thing here, you can't put a thing there. That, to me, gets kind of annoying. Depending on what, like, you can't have any more fridge space. You can't place your trophy on the floor. Why not? Why can't I do that? Those kinds of things are, I mean, I get there's some reason for it, but, like, there's things you want to do. So, I kind of want to go see that train. That's what I want to go do. Why don't we go... Let's go check out that train coming through. I don't know if that was the fastest route here. Guys, you gonna come see the train? It's gonna, like, potentially... It's gonna be catastrophic. Oh, what? There's a bunch of stuff done. That's really cool. It's just coming on through Cake Town here. Hello. Yeah, it's wild. The magic of very flat trains. I wonder if it dropped anything. Never even noticed before. Graffiti on this. Is that an album cover or something? Or I don't know what that is. A little choo-choo. Oh, look at this. We got wood falling off the lumber cart here. That's cool. Hurrah. Okay, so we had a bunch of stuff come up here. Well, that worked out quite nicely. Yeah, I love the way it just careens between two rows of kegs like that. That's just totally delightful. Well, that's good. That was more stuff that kind of came up here than I was anticipating. It's wonderful. So let's check here how we were... What were we looking at? Yeah, so I have like, a couple thousand more things we could do, probably. But this is really not that bad. And in terms of like... Yeah, I made 2,147 kegs at this point. The jam jars, I don't feel like that would be representative of what I've made. Because I think, I broke them apart or sold some or probably broke apart. I don't think you can sell them. Yeah, I don't really remember, so that wouldn't be very telling of the whole thing. I guess I could be producing a whole pile of coffee here very easily. That might be a thing to do. Maybe I keep the bottom row just for like coffee and honey and stuff. But yeah, at any rate, I think this game does a great job of finding that really nice middle space. And to me, that's the space I really appreciate now. But it's funny that it takes, you gotta see a lot of games to really know that's the space you want in a game. Like I think I wouldn't have recognized it immediately as the why I love this game. I don't think it would have been so clear to me. Whereas now it's way more obvious. Okay, let's grab that. A couple more rows here. It's definitely out. There's a lot out here. Yeah, this is remarkable. So almost through. So I think we officially got through the star fruit, or ancient fruit, I should say. I think. This stuff got dumped everywhere, so sometimes I'm like, did I though? Or do I have like 5,000 more somewhere? I had this stuff on the beach, but I think I got all that. I think at this point I just need to start destroying chests. So then I know. So I have 825 more of that. I'm gonna grab this. Okay, let's put, oh, I thought I was using this one. Okay, let's put some coffee in here. This shouldn't take too long, but this burns through a nice pile of coffee we've had sitting here. We should be able to get through a lot of this, I think. I say without having counted anything. Oh yeah, we can get through it. Yeah, I think we'll be close. Alright, is there any I missed? Probably walking right past. There's one right there. I don't know. Probably. Hey buddy, what you doing over here? These are, I don't even know what, these are now popping up, okay. More wood. Hurling off the tracks at me. Those are up there. Oh wow, it's like more stuff coming in as I'm doing this. Well, that's really nice. Okay. I don't know how long the pineapple wine takes to mature. If it's faster, no idea. Definitely at the point where I've got too much going in too many places, and I've kind of paid no attention to any of the important stuff like timers. It's all become meaningless to me. There's so much doing. I just couldn't. I think that's what it is. What time is it? 10 o'clock already? Oh my gosh. Okay, yeah, I could use a route over to the right to get down. That would be nice as well. Okay, coffee's up. Oh, down there. Is that it? Oh my gosh. You're like, dude, you gotta... Oh, that's the problem. It's these ones. Okay, so let's go back over here. Forgot that this is like this quick. Okay. Let's go over here and get, I guess I'll get some honey or something. We'll process that. That's going to be a quick process. Yeah. And same thing, I don't remember how long this takes, but I remember it was fast. It's faster than I thought it would be. So we'll come and do all this. And then if I'm lucky, we can go get the rest of those diamonds that I've just left laying out. I had a funny feeling this would be a lot of processing, but I wasn't entirely sure of like how much processing I would have here. Okay, I think my quickest path would be to go home, come here, and then that'll take us to the top of the quarry, and that's where I've got the diamonds. Hey gang. Quarry, there we are. We might want to... Oh, what? Oh, I just scorched my... Nice. I think that's a good way to end this episode, or work on this episode, is just get in-game plastered. That's probably not very productive. It's definitely going against my speed buff, I think. Well, the farmer was fine. He made hundreds of millions of dollars, and unfortunately just fell to his death in the quarry. Well, he was very drunk. It was hundreds of bottles of wine. Oh, let's go over here. So I can put some of this stuff in. I don't want to be packing this around. It's pineapple wine, cactus fruit wine, peach wine, wild plum, blueberry, apricot, orange, pomegranate, apple, cherry, banana, and mango. 517 diamonds. I really don't need those for now. Let's blast on back over here. Alright, let's go to bed, and I'll do at least one more day here, I think. Come on, it's today's the day. Really? Come on. Just skadoodle. Didn't wish the kid a happy birthday. Could have done that. Kind of a bad day. What is that? 3 million. We had 3.6 million. That's a pretty good day. That's not even cask stuff. That's just, so we're at 171 million, I think. I always forget. It's too much. Yeah, oh, total is 171. We're at 117. It's just deceptive because the numbers look similar. 117 million is our current funds. Yeah, we could not possibly spend enough money to really suffer any consequence. Good morning, kiddo. Where's your mom? Outside having a read. Dear or James, I ordered too much fertilizer for the garden. I bet you can put it to some good use. Jody. It's a lot more peaceful than my old spot in town. I'm very happy here. That is very good. It's a beautiful Saturday out. Good morning, kitty. Still, you got some water in your bowl? Ah, there we go. The Junos are out. Busy doing their thing. That's what I like to see. I can be lazy and not gather the blueberries that you so cutefully... What's the word? Oh, don't just stay in there. Stay in there. Should probably deal with all the critter stuff too. Okay, so let's do this. I'm gonna take a quick peek up here. This should be more days than not though, right? Yes, that's still going. Okay, and then I think it's been not very long since I'm kind of losing track of time in real life, so bear with me. Let's go check out the winery here. Yeah, because this should all be still totally good. Looking perfect. Alright, blast on home. I think I'm going to go up to the mountains and we will check on the mead, because I think I can swap that out. I really have to think about it before I hit up buttons now. Where am I trying to go? Let's go get that done. Yeah, there we go. And 180, well, we'll get it done. Maybe. I don't remember how long this took, though. So nonetheless, we're kind of down to mangoes and bananas. So I think we'd be slightly ahead of things. In the long run, I think it'll work out. Okay, I'm coming over there. Going over. Winding my way through the maze of kegs. just realized something here. Why do I have no kegs at the end point here? Did I just forget to put some here? I must have. That is super weird. Why wouldn't I have put kegs there? Okay. I'm gonna remedy that. Go around to, we're gonna say hellos, and we're gonna we'll go see Clint. Clinton. Hey slimes. Clint. Okay, I need some iron. Are you ready? Are you ready for it, Clint? You're gonna just throw it at me really quick. Yeah, that's it. About that fast. It's good. Glad you're using the strong arm today. So we get 20 per, and I've got like 500 coals, so once again, I think I'm just gonna buy a bunch. I may have already bought a bunch of this, and then I'm forgetting and it's in another chest, but I don't think I did. But who knows at this point? I can't even really like process all of this. And there we go. All right, it was good. Good seeing you today, Clint. Here's a yes. Dang it, I'm too old to do anything exciting anymore. All I have to look forward to is years and years of sweaty, hot furnace work. Those are fitting last words, Clint. That's truth. Sweaty, hot furnace work. That's all he has to look forward to. And oh, I had like way more. Okay. Yeah, it sucks to be Clint. That's really tragic, Clint. It's very, very tragic. Alright, let's get these in here. And then, what do these take? Copper ore. Stone. 400. Okay, so what I'm going to do is this, because this is just going to take too long. Boop, boop, boop. Let's go out here. Because I don't really need all of, well, I'm going to leave this for the moment. Just finding a place to do this, though. Let's do this here. It's hard to find like a nice open area that I haven't used. It's also easily accessible. I guess I could have done it in the laneway by my house. This seemed more dramatic. Oh my gosh, I still have more? I'm gonna be getting a letter from like the desert bylaw officers telling me like, sir, you're ruining the desert. Oop. I am with that. That terrible placement. Just light them up. Alright, and then let's head on back. Head on in here, we'll see how we made out. These take a bit. Oh, they're there. There we go. We got these ones done. This is enough at least to get a few more of those pesky cakes dealt with. We'll see. I may end up having to do another day. I might just run out of time here. How are we looking now? 35. Okay, so I got like 45 more before I run out of copper bars, which is fine. Let's go back out to the desert. I like it. All this excessive running around gives you more of a sense of purpose. If you're not running around excessively, what are you even doing? Alright, let's drink that coffee. And now we're waiting on this. This should come up easily, though. Just, come on. Butterflies, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Just desecrating this entire region. And then this is going to take another minute. Okay, there we go. Choo choo! Steam train coming through. Yeah, wolf indeed. So that's put us at another 19 bars. And... okay, so we're at 30 bars there. And there we go. That's coming up there. Okay, 8 more there. So we've got 43 kegs right there. And wait on this. There we go. So this will be... I'm out of wood. Really? That's amazing. Let's see here. I don't even know how I ever run out of wood in this game. So instead of cutting down my forest, I think what I'll do is I'll just come here and buy... Hey, Robin. Yeah, no, I once again, could you go cut down another forest worth of wood for me, please? Okay, I'm gonna sell that. Oh, she buys those? Huh. I wouldn't have thought about that. And we'll grab a pile of stuff here. What am I doing, you might ask? Well, I'm just gonna finish up some work. I thought, what the heck, we may as well. Okay, I guess I could always get rid of that. Get rid of that. Then I just can make sure I don't have to come back, because that would be tragic. Let's do this all at once. Alright, I know I could have gotten a pile of wood out at the, in the desert there. We could have cleared out a bunch of those, but I'll leave those for the moment. Okay, because who knows, if I come back into this world, I may want to do, I may want more destruction. Or more creation, whichever you want. Okay, so the copper bar is now my friend. And okay, that's fine. Let's go back out to the desert and we're gonna mow down some copper. Because we should be able to go pretty much do this just like this. This shouldn't take too long. Oh wow, we're timing is not quite there. There we go. Very good. Then we come back over here. And they're already starting to come up. Is that what it was? Yeah, that works out great. Okay, there we go. Beautiful. Come on, come on. There we go. You gotta talk to it like a small child. You gotta coax it along. Come on, copper. Oh, is that it? That's it. I bet I have more. I probably have another 1,000 at home or something. But that gives me like 60 more bars, so that's something, I guess. We'll pick these up then. What we'll do is we'll put these in here while we go. And then, there you go, sir. Alright. Back home. Back over here. And, okay, so yeah, more iron bars. Grab another stack of that. Did I have more copper? No, I didn't. Okay. Alright, there we are. That's a decent haul there. Oh. Load them on up. And then what are we looking at? Another 17. So I'm at 148 kegs. I don't know, I'm just kind of making however many I can, really, at this point. Why not? Oh, and these were iron, so these aren't done yet. I may have underestimated my timing. Okay. They're doing the wave. Whoa, wibble wobble, wibble wobble, wibble wobble. Go say hi to Sandy, haven't seen her in bed. Hey Sandy, how's it going? How's that slime working out? Did I sound professional? Make sure to check out our seasonal seed collection. Oh, you look really thirsty. Here, have a taste of this ice-cold milk. Thanks, Sandy. That's very nice. Whoa, how's this slime working out for you here? They seem to be very friendly. That's good. Glad she hasn't, gotten attacked or anything. It hasn't turned out too terrifying. All right, well, this is taking longer than I expected, so I might just buzz on home. See what's happening in here. Okay. Alright, so we're just waiting basically. Oh, I'm out of oak resin is what I'm out of. Never mind. Alright, so we're done. Perfect. What else do I have here? We'll take the wood and we'll put that in one of the other chests. And iron bars there. There we go. Wood there. That all looks good. Fantastic. Let's get up here. Because I kind of... One of my plans was I had like a... I'd like to deal with the critters as well. I wanted to say hi to them and empty out their pens and kind of have like a bit of a final critter day as well. So I think I got to do at least another day here. Oh, woe is me. Can't quite leave on this note. Yeah, I could have... I thought about it. I was like, doing a final episode on this, a lot of things, a lot of directions I could have taken. I thought, well, I've been thinking about this one for a while. And in the end, I thought, I'm going to do exactly what I enjoy doing in this, which is just playing the game. Rather than, reinventing the wheel or, I don't know, getting to... I've done various things before. I think when we did our... What is it, our 500th or 1,000th? We did a huge gift thing. Then we've done different stuff with everybody, but I thought this one I'd like to at least just like wrap up some things. Okay, I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to leave a path in the middle here. You can put one there. Wow, you don't think you want to? Huh, interesting. Okay, we'll just put this... I don't want to have to come all the way up here to deal with stuff. So there we go. That's nice. Very cool. Okay, so we got that complete. I don't know about these other spots. I probably could have done some other things there. But that seems kind of completist there. Now, where do I want to put the rest of these? This is a messy area. I don't want to do anything here. This area is chaos. It would just lead to tragedy. I mean, I could have kegs along the bottom, but I was like, where do I currently have, excessive kegs that I could put more? Yeah, maybe out here. This seems like a good place. Alright. So, I mean, I could have kept the jam theme out here. That's, I guess, that might have been better. I don't know. don't know if I want to load this entire space. This is problematic. You can't really. It's, yeah, now seeing this, it's more like complex. Because you do want to leave some spacing around that. You can get through there? Yes, you can. Alright, and then we'll come along here. And then this thing here. Yeah, we don't need this. Oop. Okay. And then we'll put another one there. 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 It is getting late. Yeah, I think I'll just do this. I think I'll just come down the side here. You can't do much else. Interesting, you can only kind of come to there. I think that's enough. I should make sure I have a couple in here. Gotta load the dinosaur. The dinosaur is gonna feel really good about this. Dinosaur's like, oh my gosh, people love me. There you go, buddy. Okay, so I got 65 remaining. So let's load these up. Alright. Didn't even have to murder that tree to get at these. That's good. Come on. There we go. There. That one was being difficult. Okay, we'll get all these loaded up. These. We just went into slow motion mode all of a sudden. Oh man, come on. And I can't get at it because of the cactus. That's good. Alright, let's get a little sleep and we're going to keep going. We'll do one more. I think we'll go throw down these kegs. I don't know where. Good morning, kid. We're going to go kegging. I forgot to sell off our stuff here. Well, hello, good morning. Good morning. Got up early and fed all the farm animals. I hope that makes your job a little easier today. Isn't this the perfect place to raise children? I would have been so happy growing up on a farm. Hey, I thought it'd be really fun to send you a letter. I don't really know what to write though. Here, I've enclosed a treat for you. Don't tell anyone, but I snagged this from the back room at Jojo Mart ages ago. Okay, see ya. Shane. Oh, dear James, tonight at around 10 o'clock a rare and beautiful event will take place. Moonlight Jellies will be passing by Pelican Town on their very long journey south for the winter. We're all gathering at the beach to watch. You don't want to miss this. See you tonight, Demetrius. Perfect. As that is one of my favorite things in the game. So that's going to work out ideal. I also haven't processed any of the tea. Okay, so we got a busy day ahead of us here. Let's get things done. So what I'm going to do is drop off stuff in the shed. Step 1. Okay, there's a lot to drop off there. Okay, I don't know, whatever we got here. Now, step 2, have a coffee. Step 3, have some crab cakes. 65 kegs. So, how do we want to do this? Oh man, tile came down. Set that lightning again. Alright. I wanted to process some stuff, but you know what? Nature is beating me to this. Okay, excuse me, I've got more furnaces. I'm trying to furnace my way through here. Yeah, me not emptying my inventory before heading out. Oh, those poor Junimos, they're not even kept busy. That's bad. Okay, I need to empty out something. Okay, there we go. What do we want? Let's take 58 golden eggs. It's a good start. There we go. The very attractive display of things we have going on here. So yeah, I think of all of the, I'm always surprised sometimes when I get through the seasons and you kind of get busy doing your thing and you sort of forget about some of the activities that are in this game. Like I do tend to forget about the jellies. That is one that it always catches me off guard. I'm like, oh right, the jellies. And it's a delight. I like that one. I like because you don't have to be competitive in it. There's nothing you're doing in it. It's just kind of fun for the sake of itself. It's a nice thing. Little song, little community building. I like those kind of events in games. It's a unique one too, I feel like. It's odd. You know, I guess it's fireworks from Story Seasons. It's like a version of that. But it's its own thing. That's the thing I like, is when these games have, beyond doing like game mechanics that kind of make the game, you know, their own, is literally having things that are just sort of like unique. Okay, let's sell off some stuff here. I'm gonna get rid of these 3 beans. I just really don't need them. Could process that milk. I don't know, I'm just gonna sell it. We have a lot. Okay. Yeah, I know. It's one of those things. It's one of those things. You wouldn't believe it. They would believe it. These birds would believe anything. Because they've been around. They've seen stuff. They've heard things. Yeah, you know the story, don't you, my golden friends? You know all about it. Okay, let's go down here. I don't know what rumors it is they're telling, but I'm going to play along with them because I'm kind of scared of them. I've got a lot of dinosaurs. I've got a lot of golden hens, which I'm assuming are friendly, but, you know, that's an assumption you might not want to make because they might not be. Blue hens, who knows? Who knows what they're really capable of? Okay, so we've got a bunch of stuff. There's no way I'm getting through that. That's nice, though. Okay, now here's the thing. I'm gonna just get rid of these red cowbell heads because I've got too many. I'm gonna get rid of that chest because, you know, I've got too many. I'm gonna put these eggs in here because, you know, got too many. Got too many. Okay, I'm gonna come and get the truffles because these are ridiculous. Yeah, they are ridiculous. Can't even get through here. You can't even get through here. It's like a game of tic-tac-toes or something you're playing. Alright. Now, I was at a restaurant recently. I couldn't have told you what truffles are like. Like, I think I've had some truffly thing once, and I don't know. It wasn't a thing I was drawn to, clearly. But I had, we were at a decent restaurant, and they had truffle fries, and I snagged some off of another person, and they were really good. And I don't know how accurate they are to the truffle experience. That would be my big question. Is like, are those truly like a truffly flavor? Like, what's the deal with them? Well, that's interesting. These haven't been decimated yet. I really thought they would be gone. That's cool. Head down to our the deep forest zone here. Okay, I'm gonna put a few more here. I don't know how one would actually want to come at this. I mean, because I guess you could. I could put a row here and come at it like this. And I could come again through here. This is where flooring would have been kind of essential, isn't it? Alright, and then, okay, I'll leave all that. We got 40 more. I'm at that point though where I'm like, is there really any places I really need to put more of these? I guess that was good. Definitely could have put some more down here. There you go. Put a bunch here, and then I think that'll be it for this lower path. That's going to be all we're going to get. You. Let's get rid of this tree. And I guess we can fill this up. Alright, let's get this. Go around. Yeah, I'm in the back of my head, I'm thinking, how am I gonna... I don't know if there's a good way to bother with this. This is one of those things that requires more planning than I'm willing to offer at this point. I think that's pretty good. I'm not gonna get through the 500, so let's call it on that. Okay, I'm gonna go check out the other zones. Of course it's raining out here. Gloomfest 2023. Oh my gosh. Or Gloomfest 2027. Just depends when you're watching this series. Gloomfest 8051. That's presuming people still watch YouTube. Yeah, it's interesting too. The okay, yeah, those are still going. Somebody had noted like quarry. Yeah, sure. Right, okay, we done all this. That's good. Long form Let's Plays. Like I had noted that yeah, years ago when the when lots of people jumped in and started doing Let's Plays and stuff. That desire to like get on the new thing. It's yeah, it's neat because it's great promotion for new games. And it in many ways the Let's Play almost becomes like an extension of the marketing machine of games. Because then, no, don't eat the pineapple, just put it in here. I'm gonna load these up and then I think we're done with this. When you're always playing new games, you're kind of in service of those new games. And especially if you're getting game keys. Like I generally don't get many game keys. I generally don't request them. There's been the odd one where I wanted to get a game early because it was just a matter of convenience. But by and large, I buy games. I don't bother even getting keys, and I'll often buy them. I sometimes get offered keys, but I've already bought the game. But like months earlier, I bought it in early access or something. And it's so rather than be part of the promotional engine of it all, I would just as soon not. I don't know. 24 of these. Well, let's do this. Why not? I'm gonna put these up here. I'm assuming this will work, and I'm not gonna cause myself any damage. As in, no one's gonna come and just destroy these. They might, but I mean, again, who cares, right? Doesn't really matter. This is a good place as any to put these. There we go. Load them up. Then we're officially done with the keg plague. I think that's what we've wrought upon this region is the keg plague. Okay, let's put away. So we got 459 pineapple, 1,000, 16, 2,000. Yeah, we got like 2,300 more things we got to process. But I think we hit a point where I feel like we could probably get it all done, which is surprising. So let's go dump this off. Maybe we'll throw another load of eggs in. I got stuff everywhere. Okay, and then let's go sell some things here. Oh, I sold honey. Oh well. That's fine. At this point, I'm fine with that. Yeah, I think there's lots of things I've neglected. There's lots of things I've forgotten about. That's okay. I think we'll be all right. Right? What do you think? Zape, are you sleeping? You're not sleeping. Yeah, you're not sleeping. It's good. I haven't run out of food yet. I feel like I'm probably close to doing that. What do y'all say? You're all pretty good? Yeah, you're all pretty good. So I think we had a, through the whole, the run of things, I love how it changes so much, the kind of critters that you ended up, like, getting on your farm. Going from, like, the basic to the expensive to, the point where you're like, oh, those are pricey. And then you end up with the blue hands. Then, dinosaurs became a thing. That was really cool. Yeah, you get your void hand. That's like, I love all the exploration and all of the discoveries that you're kind of continually making. And each time it does feel rather like exciting. And then, golden hands. It seemed like, oh, are you really? Densely is not trying to sleep. I love that. Yeah, once you get those golden hands, that does feel like you've pinnacled, you peaked. We've done it. We're good. It's a cool thing. So I can't imagine what kind of, if there's new critters at all or anything that gets added in 1.6. I would have a hard time seeing much more. I feel like the dream list must be almost done. Although again, we all have our own secret dream list, so maybe he does too. We have an interesting list of things. There we go. And that's most of them? Yeah, that's good enough. Alright. So, yeah, there's still, we got it under control, I would say that. I think it would be very easy for us to actually process all of the remaining amount of stuff there. I think it was, we got it to a reasonable point. I'm pretty happy with that. Oh, this is a mess in here, I guarantee. It's just, I'm just leaving. They're fine. They love it. They love a big slimy mess. They're like, oh my gosh, this is heaven. It's so exciting being in a big slime pan. Life is good. Okay, and then for everybody who's been driven absolutely batty by that thing there, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to put my hay somewhere else. I'm going to put the hay, like, right there. The buddy's going to do, like, a crowd dive. I should move the gold clock, because that's very irritating. So, again, we could make more kegs. We got enough stuff for a mountain of bee houses. I've already made 574. I forgot to get the rest of those. That's okay. I'm just going to sell the cloth and the battery. That's fine. Okay, I think we've done the thing in the zones. I'm pretty good with all of that. Little coffee shop, fresh cup, waiting for somebody. Come on in, come and get it. I'm happy with all the ability to decorate all of the independent buildings too. Like, there's so much character. And I think if I was playing multiplayer, it would be even more of a delight that you would get to, really get to show off the thing. Yeah, like this. So now I just need to, like, harvest that and put it in the mine thing. It's a lot. I need to light that one up. Oh, this one too. These are dark. Oh my gosh. I guess keeping grow conditions ideal is what I've been doing. Alright, let's blast on down there. Take in our favorite thing. And this is a good chance for us to go catch up with everybody. Hey kiddo. The Moonlight Jellies are my old friends. They come to the island every year too. I'll just sneak up when the jellies arrive. I don't want to bother anyone. Well, summer's over. To be honest, I'll be happy to say goodbye to those blasted mosquitoes. And, yeah, there's Rasmo. Magnus. How did you find me back here? I thought I was well hidden. Perhaps you were blessed with the gift of clairvoyance. I'm here to observe the Lunaloos, or Moonlight Jellies as you call them. They possess an unusually potent magical aura for an aquatic life form. The Lunaloos. I forget he calls them that. Oh yeah, here's a gang. Is anybody down here? I don't think there is. Oh yeah, Leah. All by herself. Hey, I'm paying my respects to another bygone summer. You know it. Hey, Demetrius. The Moonlight Jelly, what a remarkable species. We're lucky that they stop here on their long journey south. It's unknown why they are attracted to light. I'm very curious. Ah, it's past my bedtime. Hey, did you see that candle boat? I crafted it myself. It's kind of cold, actually. I guess the fall is right around the corner. Excuse me there, buddy. Just spicing it up by cutting you off. George. Hey, why are you looking at me like that? Oh, no, he said you think I'm something. Oh, I'm sorry, George, I cut you off. I remember seeing the jellies once as a little girl. Oh, how they jumped with joy when they arrived. But that was long ago. I'm a lot less energetic now. Oh, you could jump for joy, Evelyn. We know you could. Oh, alright. Poor Carolyn. Dude, do you want to come down by the water? These candles are romantic, aren't they? I don't know, but does he even notice? Okay, it was seafoam puddings. Tempting, buddy, tempting. Can I go around back and harass you? Just make sure to swing by the shop tomorrow to get your fall seeds. Always on business. Don't tell Gus, but I'm a little disappointed there's no buffet tonight. Hey Gus, Moonlight Jellies? I wonder how they taste. I would never try it, of course, said a man who's also talks about cannibalism. Life is so easy for jellyfish, just letting the waves carry you onward forever. I'm kidding about the... I know you wouldn't eat people. I hope. I don't think you would. That was just a bit of a Bob's Burgers joke. Gus, I know you're not into that. Vincent, I want to see the rare green jelly. Hey, gang. I thought I saw something moving in there. Something big, something dark. Just trying to scare you. Such a rare and exciting thing. I wonder if they're poisonous. Maybe I shouldn't push Sebastian in the water after all. Bruh, do it. The kids are like, are you guys ready to go into the stasis? You ready to go into the hibernation pods? They're excited. I should have brought my camera. I always forget. I know it would have been good. Some nice shots here. Can't believe summer's over. I feel like it just started. That's a heavy load of people for an ancient wooden dock. I'll stay over here near the beach. You're smart, Arnie. The jellies were here a year ago and they'll be back again a year from now. Nature is amazing. Hope there's babies this year. Good evening, James. Hope you can find some time to relax before the harvest season. There, I just saw something glowing. Oh, it's gone. Look out there at the end of the sea. Deep underwater, all kinds of life forms are moving around in the dark. Eerie, isn't it? It's like there's people watching in the screen. They are mysterious life forms. Look at them. What are they doing now? Is that one eating chips? I don't know what they're drinking. Is that coffee or tea? I can't tell what's in the mug. Somebody's having something. What do you think, Clint? Yeah, he's mesmerized. Well, there they are. I wore my special shoes tonight. No one noticed. Stop self-pitying, dude. It's not. If we keep polluting the oceans, the jellies will surely go extinct. It's already in the process of happening. What a shame. We have no respect for nature anymore. It's true. I was just reading, there's a big oceanic survey in this big area, and they found like 5,000 new species, and I guess we'll start resource extraction next week. I don't know when, but it's not good. I mean, yeah, we should maybe leave them in there. The jellies want to stay in. Willie. Most night fish would be scared of the light. These are strange ones. Yeah, I know, right? Don't get too close. Don't put your arm in the water. Don't accidentally, you don't want to have a bloody stump come out. It couldn't be good. Mayor. Good evening. The Moonlight Jellies are close. I saw one glowing in the distance. Once we launch the candle boat, they'll come up to the docks and say hello. What do you think? Should I launch them? Yes, launch the boat. Here they come. I was like, what did they're taking their time this year? What a delight. I love the first time you see this, where it just seems so mysterious and you don't know what to expect. and you don't, you're like, is there a meaning to this? Is there something I'm going to do that's going to relate to this? And it doesn't relate to anything, and there's nothing you need to do. And that's just lovely. I like that. That's when games do things like this. If games are capable of doing poetry, it's this would be the game version of it. Just something that's for its own sake. That's very delightful. It's not even really a story, because it doesn't tie into the greater thing. It just is it for its own sake. The glow of summer has faded now, and the Moonlight Jellies carry on towards the great unknown. That does remind me too that my kids, big bird heading south, for years listened to the Stardew Valley soundtrack every night to go to bed. So this soundtrack has burned itself into my head, which is not at all a bad thing. It's been a lovely thing to listen to. I always forget about how good the music is, how apt it is. It's perfect for the game. It's another one of those elements that is just, it all comes together. The jukebox is... Alright. Everybody's asleep. Timothy's just munching on some grass over there. So how long did this have to go? Well, we're at the gold stage, so these are almost done. So much stuff. Oh my gosh. So, I don't know. I'm going to leave these here. I don't think we have room in the fridge to put any of this stuff. Oh, I kind of could. Oh yeah, I guess I could. I'm going to do that. So later on I'm going to be like, what was I doing here? Oh, I may as well put them in here. I don't need anything else from the fridge. I can start emptying out all the chests as well, I guess. There we go. We'll put another couple in here. I'm gonna put some more in the chests. Oh, that was a shirt. Put that away. So what we can do with that. Put the other ones here. There we go. The inexplicable pile of stuff. That's what I like in this game. Oh. There we are. Oh. Put all those things away here. And I'm going to put this shirt in the wardrobe. Tuck it away, because we're not going to need that for a bit. We're heading into fall. It's going to get chilly. Right, kitty? Alright. Again, thank you very much, everybody who's watched along this huge series, and I've had such a good time. I've enjoyed communicating with everybody, learning so much from everybody, all the great comments and all the great suggestions over the years. I'm looking forward to continuing with the other two series, so those aren't going anywhere yet. And again, I hope you've all enjoyed, and hopefully once 1.6 comes out, if there's anything that's new to report, I'll break the family out of the cryogenic chamber, and we'll all come and say hello again. But until next time, bye-bye.